Well, it says we're live. Okay, so hello stream. Apologies for the shakiness of the camera. I'm going to try and do my best here, but it does allow for more mobility. I forgot our. Oh, okay, that's a color change. I forgot our stabilizing unit, so just my hand, and that is shaky. So it's not going to do well. The light is like directly above me, so it's going to be shadow. I'll try and limit that, but yeah. Alright, so this, as you know, is a showcase of some of my art. Just figured I'd show some of y'all my art, and kind of nervous, but here we go. So, did this. This is all direct pen, using that pen. It's nice purple. I unfortunately threw the rest of the pack, gave the rest of the pack away. I'm really regretting, because it's a really nice pen. Anyway, I did this. I was bored. Using a pen is a good way to get your anatomy skills going, because it provides a surety to your line. Like, if you are drawing with a pen, you know that when you put that line down, it's final. So all of this is final line. You can't do any like crossbar, circle, the whole stigma. You have to do not comment on that.
By the way, Enigma is here. He's just
Enigma's
quietly listening. Enigma's just in the background, sitting, not doing anything, which is rare for me. I'm not.
Am I live? I am live. Okay, good. So, this, I was doing a continuation of the upper drawing up here, working on my pen. I don't do girls very well, so I figured I would try and do a feminine face. I think I got something of it. So, I did this today. That was weird. Really, I still don't know where that came from. That's just... I believe it's an alien. It is not a mutated person. This is an alien, so in case you were wondering. This is... I was going to make this a pistol for one of my characters. I'm not sure which character yet. But that's where that's going. That's as far as I've gotten in this notebook. Anyway, just an update on that notebook. So, I don't know why I brought this along, because frankly, this is quite old, and looking at it now, not very good. This was supposed to be a T-Rex coming around him, and I didn't know how to draw one, so it didn't work at all.
Is Enigma allowed to speak?
Enigma is allowed to comment on all
I just
artworks.
got literally shut down 3 seconds into about to say something. So, but no, put it back. I want to make a comment.
All right,
okay,
all right.
I want to make a comment. Take away the mask, and it looks like the woman from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, that's not a map. Oh, you mean the hat?
mustache.
The hat.
Mustache.
Oh, the mustache. Yeah.
It reminds me of the girl from Emperor's New Groove. I can't think of her name. Cannot think of her name.
I know who you're talking about, but no, I have no idea what her name was. It's been so freaking long since I saw that film.
What? Also, I'm watching
Enigma is watching Rocky Blue. If y'all want to look at that. These were some designs.
You don't like Christopher.
Oh, it's so nice. On this, I actually get the notifications. Nice.
I want to make sure we emphasize. We're gonna cover this. We want to be.
It's art. It's fine.
I mean, YouTube. We're censoring. Okay, we're censoring.
But anyway, I was working on. This came from Jim Lee. Inspired by Jim Lee's artwork. Thank you, Enigma. Doing some designs for wings. Didn't work out, didn't pan out.
Enigma's just being nice.
Enigma is.
Enigma's just being nice.
Don't know what that is, so I'm going to cover that up. This was a sort of half-failed attempt at Lux from League of Legends. I say sort of half because I did this with a pen and did not expect to be doing a full drawing with the pen when I started. So the fact that I got that far is actually quite impressive to me, especially since I wasn't very good at using a pen at that time. So I'm kind of proud of that. That's okay. Moving on from there. Okay, so it's probably going to be quite a bit of Jim Lee inspired stuff in here. This is like directly from Jim Lee's book on his DC artworks. Failed attempt. I might finish that if we have time tonight. I might finish that. If I can figure out how to hold my phone and draw at the same time.
I like this Batman. Sorry, like I said, I'm jumping back and forth.
He's jumping back and forth and has headphones in, so.
And the beast is doing okay.
Thanks so much. Oh, fold that over. That's somebody else. Should have ripped that off earlier. All right. My brother wanted me to make a skull Batman after he saw this. I am honestly quite interested in doing that still. I might do another one of those.
I can give you a small pointer on that actually because I've drawn skulls a lot frequently.
Oh yeah.
So the way that this would get more definition is that you need to take this section off.
Well, yeah,
make it more indented.
Well, see, I was trying to. The skull part came after I had already formed the normal face, so I sort of like I tried to put like a muscle line there, whatever that muscle is that goes over down to the jawline. And so I did so much that I threw it away. I put this one away because it was like
the way you
I had
draw,
too many lines.
You draw like you throw lines.
I do, yeah.
And that's how you draw.
And that's a habit I need to lose.
I like that ability because the way I think it would help a lot because throwing lines around it gives you that feel for what the way shapes are supposed to go and the way that different things are.
We had this.
But, I guess I could be the good friend. No, it's going to be upside down. I was going to say I was going to be the good friend and hold the picture or the. Why does this look like a League of Legends character?
I'm getting to that.
Okay, fine. I will be patient and ask my questions
Anyway,
accordingly.
so we might work on that later, but that's definitely going to be. Forgot about that project. This is one. Ignore that. That doesn't exist. I'm not sure what was going on there. But this started out as something from Pinterest, and I started copying what I saw on Pinterest, and then you notice this kind of looks like Ash's hat or hood, I guess. That is intentional. I sort of went from drawing the character on Pinterest to drawing Ash, and I did it all with. I may have done pencil first on this, but I was just learning how to use a brush pen, so there's a lot of mistakes in here. And obviously I did not do all of this with a brush pen, although that would have been really impressive, gotta say. Did I do one? Oh yeah, I did. You can see the smudge marks. But yeah, that's a good one. I was so proud of this one though, because this one was during a time in which I couldn't draw a figure in any other way than standing and looking at the artist. So to have been able to draw a character kneeling down and looking at, this is supposed to be a puddle of water, to be able to draw a character kneeling down and looking for something was really cool. And I guess I just decided not to lace that together. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that was a good one. I gave him a sleeve for some reason. I'm not sure why I did that. He had a cloak. That's weird. I was trying non-contemporary art, I guess. Is that what that is? I don't know. I was just looking for something to do at this point when I did this.
Sorry, stream curfew. Blue's not getting your notifications. You're gonna have to fix it.
Okay. We'll do that.
Little public reminder. Someone,
All right.
if anyone watches
Somebody
this,
remind me later. But this was all. I don't even think I have these markers anymore. I think I gave these away. But those were horrible markers, so kind of glad.
I love how I'm like not paying attention to you and then paying attention to Blue.
More Jim Lee, hashtag Batman Hush, because that was an amazing comic. Gotta say.
Hush,
that. You need to go read that.
You need to watch more Disney.
Give it, but that doesn't make my point invalid. Equal rights, Brandon. Sorry, Enigma. Damn it. Do it every time.
You do it every time.
Every time.
It's fine.
It's my Catwoman, also from Batman Hush. It's a nice Catwoman. It took me a long time, actually, to get that right. That was hard. Still looks wrong.
You just need to
I hate my Catwoman.
You need to get in a habit of just calling me that all the time.
Not really sure why I brought this.
Because it looks like a floating head with a nice hair.
It's a decapitated head. Hey, that can be my other head. That can be my other character. Just a decapitated head with a...
That's gonna be... I like that one much better. I actually like that. That's creepy. Don't do that.
Who are you talking to?
No.
Make your intentions clear.
No. Okay. I am watching her stream, and as soon as we were laughing and we started joking about it, she giggles and laughs like she's actually listening. That no, don't do that. I know you can't hear me. Stop that, Blue.
This was my first attempt with watercolor pencils.
By the way, Blue, if you watch this later, when you start talking about the Vocaloid, that's when you had laughed, and that's the point I'm talking about. All right, continue.
This was I didn't use water. These are watercolor pencils, but I didn't use water, so I don't know. It looks nice though. So hey, 11/25/17. That was. Oh no, it wasn't last year.
If it wasn't a copyright issue, I actually wouldn't mind you hearing what she's. Blue?
I'm actually going. Well, this was.
I don't want to know.
It's a turkey dinner. This kickstarted my Thanksgiving series, which I never finished.
Then again, it doesn't help that I'm jumping back and forth between streams, so then every now and then I'll hear one word from you or one word from her that triggers me to listen. And so the word I hear is satanic, and so I just jump over that word. And then I'm like, wait, what?
Definitely jump over if you hear that word.
I don't know what it was about. I'm sure it was fine, but it's just like, it's keywords that just drop me back and forth between streams.
Okay. So when I drew this, it was cool.
That's actually really good.
That's really good, but I'm noticing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
She has 6 fingers. Yep.
Oh, those are fingers?
It's supposed to be she's got her hand in her hair.
You can literally erase that? I wouldn't. It's not going to affect.
Well, I can't erase it, but
because
it's like a crayon.
I can't tell that those are fingers.
Really?
No.
What does it look like? The clips? It looks like clips or something?
It looks like petals in her hair at the most.
Oh.
That's upside down too. So that's. Yeah, no, even like that, it does not. It does not.
Yeah, I can see how you wouldn't recognize it. I tried to put the arm in right there.
The reason
I don't think it worked.
I can tell you the reason why those don't look like fingers is because when it comes to fingers, I do know this much though. I can't draw a hand to save my life. Is that fingers have to be evenly spaced in a U formation. Basically saying is that when you, I know I'm going to be like trying to draw.
By the way, it only reaches to like right there, so I'm not pointing it at your face.
I'm not worried. At this point, I really don't. But basically, it's like you have a finger, but from the first finger, you have to start a little higher, then another one a little higher,
and then
I think you
lower.
can actually faint if you see that. And then you start going lower, and then one other lower, just like that. And that's how you would draw
Like
your
this
fingers.
one's way lower. Like
Well, that's your
forward.
hand, but if you look at mine, it's slightly different. Not by much. But that's kind of the whole thing, is that your fingers grasp in that style. Whereas you look at that picture has fingers going all over the place. That's really cute. I actually like that.
Really?
picture.
Thank God, because that was what the word was that I was supposed to draw. I was supposed to draw something cute.
That's
And
actually really cute. It looks really sad at the same time.
it looks like a dying wet kitten.
I don't know about dying.
It's a wet kitten.
It looks
I
like
guess.
a wet kitten or a wet dog. Actually,
Or a
looks
wet
like a wet dog
It
with
kind
a
of does
really
look like a
weird
wet.
tail.
Yeah.
I think you would have been better off saving it as a dog because that's not
Probably
a
should have
kitten.
made it a
That's
dog.
not a kitten.
There. It's better than I thought it was.
Look at the
at
upside
least
down. Look at the mouth upside down. The mouth upside down looks fine. Flip it back around.
Yeah, that's true. That's weird.
That it looks fine upside down. Flip it back around and it goes, huh? Okay, that's not right.
Yeah, little shadows.
Wait, what?
I had no shadow for the body, but the feet have shadows, so maybe the body doesn't actually exist and it's just legs randomly. The rest of the cat is or
I'm
poodle,
gonna drop
whatever.
out. I'm dropping out.
Oh. Yes. So this was either more of the same. This was either an attempt at watercolor or a water-soluble pencil that I got, which was really cool. I think it's a watercolor because I drew the date. But then I have that. I don't know what it is. But if it'll ever zoom back in. Yeah, it's a pencil because I did these hash marks. So that's good. Hey, not bad.
It's amazing how much focus you need to be able to focus on any one thing.
Yeah. My little Christmas ornament. You can clearly see the yellow through my whiteout, or whatever that is. I think that's white acrylic paint, and I didn't put it down thick enough, so it just ended up looking like white acrylic paint. Funnily enough, the pencil looks better on camera. Interesting. Oh, I did this for my little sister's birthday because I think she had like a bit of a mermaid theme to it. So I found this picture on Pinterest. This is almost a carbon copy. No, it's not actually. This is like this part. This part's a carbon copy, almost, except that there was a shark fin on the bottom. But all of this was me, so that's not bad. I give her little fins over here. Not sure why. She doesn't have gills. Oh, and also I did this with brush pens that my friend's.
Oh wait! Oh, what?
And my friend's mom, who is a artist, gave me. So.
I just got a request
Uh-oh.
from Blue
Uh-oh.
to you.
Uh-oh. This can never end well.
You're gonna get. We might just shift gears here.
Oh, boy. Well, can I finish up? Because I only have, like, what?
Yeah, you
a
can
few
finish
left.
up, but
I only have a few left.
here's the
so-
request. Blue would like you to do a tutorial on how to draw.
I would need someone.
You are getting to. You're
I have
gonna
my
have
nice
to do,
new Copic sketchbook here. So.
You have to do a tutorial
Okay.
on how to draw.
Okay, how to draw. She's got to narrow down that. I don't.
I'll
No hands, no feet. I can't do hands. I can't do
That's what
feet.
she's struggling on right now. Okay.
Those are the
I'll
hardest
get it
things in the
narrowed
world
down,
to
but
draw.
That's one of your. That's your. I love how I'm doing like live chat, but it's no live chat. It's literally
Nice.
someone else's stream.
Double stream time. Hey, all right. If it works, it works. Yeah. We could just be on Discord.
We could.
Just
We
connect to
could.
Discord. Anyway, so this is. There's a big spotlight. That's not really any better. All right, there we go. So, I know that this quote here, if all you can draw is portraits, then to heck with hands. That was a terrible quote. But I got that because Karl Kopensky, an amazing artist, he draws just straight pencil, does hardly any erasing, and comes out with these beautiful portraits. And he's done stuff for Magic the Gathering. Really, I think that was his biggest gig that he worked on for a long time. But he's an amazing painter and artist, and he did not like to draw anything but portraits for a long time. So he just drew portraits. So I think after I watched a video interviewing him, and after that I went and did this, and I enjoy portraits as well. So I need more shading on that, but oh well. So I did that. Oh, I shouldn't show that. This is really nice paper that I need to fill more. I mean, look at that. That's like almost completely blank. But this was done off of Green Lantern Volume 7. Volume 7? Yes, Volume... Oh, no, that might be Volume 8. It's Volume 7 or 8, where he's a renegade.
All right,
he has
I'm
this
getting
awesome...
Rocky Blue in
This is watercolor. Watercolor with some ink, with Copic pens, I think. I might have microns at that point. And so this is all watercolor. So that was exciting because that's a medium I don't usually use. There's a big scar there. I don't know why I gave him that. I think that was a mistake that I tried to cover up with some color.
Oh, thanks. Just I hate Meeseeks.
I want to put that last.
Meeseeks could die in a hole. Not the Rick and Morty Meeseeks. Hold on. Stream. Before stream goes off.
Before stream kills you.
Before stream kills
not
me.
The Rick and
not
Morty
the Rick and
one.
Morty Meeseeks. The Discord Meeseeks. Me6, which is also now named Me6. Just, it's complicated. Right.
So hey, my feet aren't that bad on this one, though. That's not too bad. Neither are my hands. I did pretty good on this. I drew this for a friend's birthday. Yes, it was a birthday. And this is a League of Legends character, Yasuo, Nightbringer skin, that I kind of botched. But I traced over this one and made the birthday boy a much better version of this.
Can you hear me?
So, but anyway,
Also,
I just realized
by the way,
he is holding this scabbard, and there's no way to attach it to him. So he's just carrying around this sword in his hand.
I don't. Oh, well, if they can hear me,
Anyway, he used efficient. Oh,
so stream on my end. I've got Rocky Blue on, so I'm going to ask Curfew a few questions. So I had Blue, and I'm doing this through me because I don't want to crossfade the streams if that. You're not. I don't know if you're going to hear anything on this side.
I might cut the stream short. Open Discord. Oh, I can't probably do that while I'm. Can you open Discord on my laptop for me?
Sure, I can.
Because I have my headphones on.
Yes, I'm using a headset. That's why.
All right, so this I did on Christmas Day actually, because apparently I cannot draw anything that is not
as far as
gross or evil.
Mike's terrible, but the rest of the equipment is amazing.
So SC, I don't know why I made this Santa Claus.
I'm going to move us down to the gold chat, so that way Curfew can join apparently.
Anyway, this is supposed to be the moon up here. It's terrible, man. But I kind of got his hand all right? So, this reminds me a lot of Karl Kopensky's art, actually. This is supposed to be a foot, and he's like standing on the chimney, which is why it's a box. It comes up, and that is not a box. I just got my little slash through Merry Christmas. And this was on December 25th of this past year, because that's my really nice new Copic sketchbook. Hashtag not sponsored, but please.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Please do. This is an older photo. I actually Man, that is so good.
I'll be
though.
honest.
That is really good.
It's really good, but it could go either way of being Harley Quinn or
Jinx?
Jinx.
No, Jinx doesn't have red hair. The expression, though. I could give the expression to you.
Still, Harley Quinn, like, really right there.
They're pretty much the same. I'm pretty certain that Jinx is taken straight from Harley Quinn, and they just gave her blue hair. She's like if Harley Quinn and the Joker were the same person. But oh, there it is. Hello, Blue.
Hold on.
Oh wait, she's not there.
Blue's not in here yet.
But this took a while. I actually made a preliminary sketch. This is off of Injustice. The original was off of Injustice, and then I traced over this with. Jeez, that's going to be annoying.
I'm working on it. And then.
So I traced over this and redid it, and used my nice Prismacolor pencils. I used Prismacolor, and I actually used for this one. I used.
How does that sound?
Like
Do you hear me on your end anymore?
No.
Good. And I think we're both coming through on this now, so
Okay,
that's
sweet.
also good.
So I used Prismacolors and what's it? Strathmore,
Blue?
actually,
Blue?
which I would not recommend, but it's a cheap option. So that's all my art. I suppose now I have to do a tutorial of some sort. So let's open this. I don't know what I'm doing it on.
Ooh, go chat. God chat. No.
God, chat. Let's go.
And a message.
I hope I have enough pencil left for this.
That is, yes, Blue. That is me spelling because Enigma doesn't spell. Gotcha.
All right, let's.
I don't see you.
That comes out pretty clear. And one thing I really like this. This is not recycled paper. Most paper is recycled paper, but this isn't, so it's like super smooth, and the pencil comes off directly.
So you're drawing
So I'm
on
gonna
non-recyclable paper.
no non-recycled paper.
Yeah.
This is fresh off the print, never been used before.
Unequal fitness.
Who cares about the trees? Just saying.
You monster.
Got a billion, 2
Got a
million trees.
billion trees. Whoa! Whoa!
Blue, get in here. I can see you're on.
Start a call.
Why do I have a notification about the
That
Perspective
is
Network?
yours. You check. I've only gotten this in the call and set it up. Blue.
If I'm in a,
Oh, there we are. I was about to test you.
Ow!
I was about to test and figure out what happened. I was like, "You okay? Did you disappear on us?" And you didn't bother seeing me. It's fine. It's fine.
The stream cannot hear.
That's fine.
Okay.
The stream doesn't have to hear. I mean, if they want to look, so there you go. Promotion. We're doing promotion between the community. Wait, you got an echo?
Yeah, she's. Wait.
Okay, mute.
How do you have an echo?
I'll just mute myself then, I guess. Hold on.
Sec.
No comment. No comment.
So what am I drawing here? Am I
You're drawing a tutorial. Give a tutorial.
tutorial?
This is how.
Of
And then Blue
what?
can watch it later after she's done streaming.
A tutorial of what? You gotta be more specific, people. I can't just.
People? By the way, before we get started with that, let's do the promotions. If you want to see or hear our end of the conversation,
You're gonna have.
you stay
Hello?
over here. Stay with us. We're amazing. But if you want to go over there and check out Blue's conversation that she's having with us, go check out her channel. Her name is Rocky Blue. Your link will be in the description. There we go. We got a promotional material.
I will have to put the link in later, though. It's not there now. So.
Which would then you need to probably do the promotional side for us, just so that way we just in case.
Just in case.
So if anybody, yeah, you got to do it.
Actually, no, we don't have our side of the conversation.
Why?
Because my
We're not
headphones
recording.
are in. I told you that the stream.
We're not actually recording.
I said the stream can't hear.
No. The stream can hear your phone.
Yeah, it's not linked through my phone.
They can hear the mic on our phone between you and me talking.
So they can hear you and me, but not Blue.
They can't hear Blue.
Yeah. So we're responding to.
That's
silence.
what we're saying is that you can hear Blue's voice on her stream and her conversation, but she can't hear us on this end.
Oh, I got you.
Because she can't. Her stream can't hear us.
Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, wow.
So
all right.
By all it isn't the first. I remember when we were trying to do Command and Conquer. That was a nightmare.
That was a nightmare.
By the way, while somebody's working on a tutorial, I wanted to share some information with you, Blue. So I recently decided to browse YouTube because I've got nothing better to do because I don't have a computer. Hashtag poor Enigma.
Hashtag poor Enigma. Somebody go fund me account.
Somebody started GoFundMe. Give me a computer. Or just donate an old computer at this point. But no, I was browsing YouTube and I decided, you know what, for no apparent reason, I wanted to see what happens when I type in each of our names into YouTube. So I typed in Curfew's first, and then I typed in yours, and then I typed in mine. What I found was quite interesting. You and me on our separate channels are actually, as far as competition-wise, are not in any real competition with any other channels. You are in competition with a TV show, however.
Yes, seriously.
That was ridiculous.
So, every time I search you up, I get that channel.
And
so done.
You are up there, though. I will say that your channel is somewhere on that list, very close to the top. So.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know Shake It Up was a thing, so I'll be honest, I didn't know anything about it until I actually looked up your name.
Well, you know, I didn't know anything about it. I don't know anything about these shows, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, what I found with Curfew, on the other hand, is that Curfew, oh boy, I am so glad. I think he's very fortunate that he had me as a friend, because if he started up a channel with the name Curfew, he had over, what was it, 200?
Oh, it was a
different channels that were saying
so many
same
channels.
Exact name. Yeah, so he wouldn't have gotten very far on his own. He needs a banner to work underneath as Curfew. However, my channel is even more interesting than that because, as we know, that I haven't. Shut up. Well, that comment's going to ring true about 10 seconds. As we know, that I haven't actually been uploading at all for almost 3 months now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you watching? You're watching. I thought you were supposed to be streaming, Blue.
Frankly, I'm not happy with this piece, but
he says he's not happy, and you and me would sell our left nut just to be able to do that.
I hope I'm sorry. I think I've been recording this the whole time.
Oh,
No,
she's heard it. She knows. She's watching you.
Well, that's good to know that.
Blue is watching you. Of course, you were recording what you had.
That's right.
Anyways, what I was going to say about the channel is that my channel is interesting because I haven't uploaded for 3 months.
And you're still.
And I'm still on the top of my page for my search, but it's not because of me.
Yeah.
You two are doing all the work.
Yeah, seriously. There are no videos by Enigma Zone. It is strictly Easy Curfew and Rocky Blue the whole way down.
All the way down. All the videos that
I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled.
All the videos that I have collaborated with y'all on CNC on the even your video where you drew that picture for me.
Yeah.
Is like up there as the top picks. Yes. So literally between whether it's either it's helping me and it's helping you apparently and Curfew, but I'm not having to lift a finger.
You lazy bum.
Yeah, I'm a lazy bum apparently. Why are you sorry? That's actually good for you.
That's amazing for the both of us and him.
Yeah, it's really good because that means that our system works.
That's true.
What we wanted, which was us to be able to like piggyback off of one another and help each other, is actually working.
By the way, I'm sorry if my
Wow, she cut me down. She cut me down, Curfew. She's totally right. She's totally
you're
right.
You're not gonna get much help from me, bro.
I'm so good. And the only reason why that I do not have any videos currently up for my channel, I promise you this is the reason, is because on my channel, all the live streams are unlisted and they are linked directly to Curfew's channel. Every video that I have live streamed is linked directly to Curfew's channel. In order to view my perspective, you have to go to Curfew's channel. The reason why we did this is because we were supposed to have the highlight reels posted on mine.
I'm sorry that DaVinci crashed for the 1000th time.
So we were going to have
Stupid
highlights,
DaVinci.
which, by the way, Blue, I wanted to ask your permission for this. If by some miracle I get a computer again, I would like to do a highlight reel on your for your videos, and then just ship them over to you so you can post them.
He wants to give you free highlight videos.
Basically, like, you don't know what a highlight video is? All right, think of how you do your think of how you do in your drawings right now, all right? And how I'm actually not looking. Hold on.
Yeah, hang on.
Hold on.
I hate 3/4 views so freaking much.
It does. It does. It looks like Spider-Man. Bill the Hermit said something on your stream, boy. Stay. And then. Oh, go.
Oh, is he drawing along with you? Is he drawing with you?
I actually do wish
or,
that
like-
YouTube had a post picture chat kind of thing, kind of like how.
Oh, that would be nice, yeah.
Then again, and here we go with more promotion. Bell, actually, no, I'm not going to promote it just yet because the server is not up and running just yet. But I was going to offer that Bell can come over to the Discord for Perspective, which is our group channel, but unfortunately that is not up and running just yet. I still have to get everything sorted, which I probably should be doing while
You really should.
while I'm sitting here not
I'm
doing
not one to
anything
judge.
else.
No, I'm the epitome of apathy. Here, so.
Let's hope this doesn't pull out your headphones. Hold on, look. Sorry, he's literally linked to the computer, and I'm moving it now.
Yeah, I'm.
You got a mouse?
Yeah, in the back. Sorry,
Hand
stream.
me the mouse. I'll hold this.
That's an extreme shadow. I have settings. What can I set?
Wait, how did he hear that? Because I listened
What?
to your stream and I definitely did not hear that. Ah, okay, maybe. Either that or he definitely does not have the right one. Because I'm looking at it now and there's nobody on here I don't know. Yeah, he's not on this. He's on the wrong Discord. You can tell him that. You can tell him he's on the wrong Discord, Blue.
Tell him now.
Tell him Enigma said he's on the wrong Discord. I don't have him in the list. Sound like a confused person. Blue, we need to make you a new thumbnail. Yeah.
Wait.
We need to make a new thumbnail for your streaming.
Oh yeah. No, that's not true.
So. What? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I know what it is. Basically, it's the thing that posts. No, I had a friend that had that happen to him. He will definitely. Oh no, he is on here.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't see him underneath me seats. He is on here. That's surprising. I didn't see him. Yeah. Wow. I didn't know you actually posted the Discord up on your channel yet, Blue. Okay.
That's kind of creepy.
That must mean that Bella Herman has paid attention to both. No, I know who Bella Herman is. Bella Hermit was one of my first subscribers.
So he's not the crab.
I am so sorry, Bill. I don't think he could actually hear what I was sorry about. He didn't hear what I was sorry about. Oh, not Mouse. I can't hurt Mouse. I can't do anything to Mouse. Don't do that. I love Mouse. I can't do anything to Mouse. What, Mouse? Mouse listens to you all the time. He doesn't listen to me. Mouse doesn't listen to me. Mouse listens to you. He doesn't listen to me. I love how we're talking like we're two parents.
You did not pull that out of the bag.
I cannot believe that. All right, let's see here. Okay, that needs to go.
I'm so mad right now. I can't get this right.
Yep, I'm just gonna go back to fixing Discord. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Actually, Bell the Hermit can definitely test what he can see and what he can't see. Well, never mind. He's going bye. Okay. Anyways, what are you doing? I can't see. You're drawing the face. It looks like you're trying. You can't.
I'm really. YouTube. Yep. Everything. All right. So here's a list of people you should go to. One.
Oh no! Here we go. Actually,
Proco. I've got it right here. I'm writing these down.
Hold on. We can do it later and just get the links
Sorry
and
for
give
my
it to her.
crappy handwriting.
Just get the links and give it to her.
She's not the only one who might see this. Proco.
Fair enough.
So you're gonna look up Proco. You're gonna look up Masters Academy. I think that's the name. Academy. You're gonna look up Bobby Chew. Anybody associated with Bobby Chew is good, basically. Chew, I think.
Oh, wait a minute! I actually can very faintly hear us on her stream.
Oh.
Very faintly. Oh, your phone. You got us on your phone. Oh, jeez. I'm about to say, it's like suddenly I can hear us. What's going on?
Blue, for you, I know you kind of like the more manga side, so you're probably going to enjoy Mark Crilly. Because he's very popular, and he has several books out. He's not the best artist, but he's done 2 anime series, or manga series, I guess, books. You've Brody's Ghost and Miki Falls. Yep. I learned a lot from him. Yep, same here. That's who I started with because I was looking at how to build a cloak. How to draw a cloak. And I still don't know how to draw a cloak, so you didn't help me. But
oh, I can draw a cloak. I can draw cloaks.
Okay, well, I meant like a realistic style.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, that's one of the few things I can draw. I can't draw much, but that is something I can draw. And shoot, I don't have the picture. Oi!
Oi!
Ooh, okay.
Draw this in your style.
On the stream here. I drew this for my mother, surprisingly enough, because she loves these characters. Let me see if you can tell me who this is as soon as I can find it. Where is it? Here we go.
Oh man, that's actually really good. Jeez, that looks just like him.
Who's that? And I'm gonna throw one more at you that I drew. This one was for my sister.
Oh whoa. Oh, but it's recognizable. I mean, I definitely know exactly who that is.
I did not give much effort into anything else but the head.
Oh yeah. Well, definitely knew right off the bat who that was.
Yeah. Now, I noticed you haven't said who they were yet. Neither one of them. Who are they?
Huh? That's Ticker and Crash.
Okay. I was getting scared for a second. I thought you were just bluffing.
No.
But yeah, those were 2 things that I drew recently. I did draw Snoopy as well, along with Tweety Bird, but I did not draw them in a place where I could just show it. Because there's other things in that I'm not proud of. I don't want to put those on stream. So yeah, I can draw. I can mimic more than draw. If I see it, I can copy it. If I see it once, I can copy it. Yeah. So I can mimic very well. Well, that's how I was able to draw your OC once. Although I had to go back to reference for specific details, and I still didn't nail it. But that was there's my own rendition. So there you go. But yeah, I can mimic very well. I have a very good mimic. But as far as actual creative drawing, that takes some time, a lot more time than I usually have.
I'm going to have to be satisfied with these eyes.
You're just going to have to be satisfied with eyes. Well, they're the only pair you got, so I would be satisfied with your eyes. Unless you
what if I don't like them?
Well, I can take them out of your sockets if you would like.
Only if you have another pair ready for me.
I mean, we can make some cybernetic prosthetics. I'm pretty sure we can draw those up.
So long as I can see in the dark.
Literally draw them up.
Okay. All right. I'm going to let that one go. Don't mock me.
You don't let it go because it's that bad? All right.
Wow. We're going there.
I was actually 2 seconds from singing with you, actually. Yep. No joke. I was literally 2 seconds from singing.
I bet you were.
Because as soon as I saw you, anymore. I saw Curfew's face just twist
In agony.
in agony. It was just like, oh, this is good. This is fun. I like making pain. Okay. Shoot. What was I supposed to do? I'm supposed to be making.
This wasn't much of a tutorial, but at least it was a live drawing session.
So that completes the trifecta, I guess, because you're Curfew's biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. Does that make Curfew my biggest fan, or am I? I don't know. Are you my biggest fan?
I'm probably your biggest fan.
You know what? That makes it sound much more sad. But it also takes Thanu completely out of the running, and I cannot take Thanu out. Thanu's. Hey, I don't mind if you're not my biggest fan. I don't mind. Well, if I remember,
It's a realistic manga
somebody
style.
literally cut me to the quick by saying, "You can draw, Curfew. You can do animation." Enigma, I don't know.
That wasn't me, right? I don't remember conversations. I just don't very well.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you guessing. I'm gonna let
Alright.
you. I'm gonna let you wonder. I'm gonna let you wonder, Curfew.
I'm pretty certain that if it was me, you wouldn't let me wonder. So.
All right. So I need to check on Blue and see what she's doing. Blue, that's what are you doing? Good light. Woo! Okay, this is really bugging me hearing echoing. I hear the echo. That's actually starting to bug me now.
The
I'm
one
hearing
thing
it from somewhere. I can't tell. I cannot tell. I'm pretty sure it's Discord. Because I don't know where it's coming from. Oh god, stop. We finally hit the loop where you asked me if it was Discord.
so Discord.
Yeah. I'm not playing that. Oh no. That's the last thing I need to hear is Discord. Oh, you break my headset.
That's all you care about.
That's all I care about. Blue, do you want? We need to make like specific channels for everyone. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm making the server on.
Role playing.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm broken inside.
He has
All
no
over.
computer. He's lost.
I have no computer. I go to work and sit in a box in the middle of nowhere and talk to nobody for several hours of a day. And the only people I do talk to are truck drivers, and most of them don't really have much to talk about with me. They just want to get in and get out. So, yeah, I'm slowly going insane more than I usually.
I'm already insane. I go and walk in a circle for 4 hours and talk to myself.
You have a
That's
circle?
my work. No, it's a square, but I walk in a circle.
You have a square circle?
That's right. Yeah, see?
I wish I had a square circle. I can't even move.
At least you can use your phone. I think I've broken him. Remember, disassociation is the key to doing what your inner mind wants.
Tell me that. That's not a good thing to tell me. Oh, that voice reminded me of something. So I was watching something. You know what JT Machinima is?
Machinima. Is
The
that?
rap battles.
Oh gosh, yes.
You know what I'm thinking of? Curfew.
Yes, I do. I
You know
can't remember
exactly
the name, but I do remember exactly what you're talking about.
So
You're talking
there's
about
there's a
Scout versus
there it
Tracer.
is.
Yep. There.
So there's a rap battle out there where two individuals had played the roles of two characters.
Personally, I like Tracer better. Just saying.
And as good as your Tracer voice is, I thought it would be funny one day, either you and Curfew or me and you.
I could probably do the Scout.
You could probably do the Scout better than I can. We'll have to
We'll test that. Yeah.
And we'd actually have to have a studio for a day.
Yeah, that's true.
And just just reenact the rap battle as a cover. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
But the thing is, though, is that you should see the lyrics, and I literally.
I still haven't really paid full attention to the lyrics.
I've mastered Scout's lyrics. I've mastered Scout's lyrics, and the funny thing with that is that the whole time I was doing Scout's lyrics, I literally could see you grinning.
Me?
No,
or
Blue.
her.
I could
Blue,
see
yes.
Blue grinning as she would reenact the other end. Because it wouldn't be the fact of, oh, she's doing this and it's fun. No, it's I'm thinking of the words and I'm literally saying them to you or Curfew. Because they are so brutal. And she's giggling because she knows I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
She knows I'm right because I can see her doing it.
Both of y'all would burn me so bad that I just wouldn't even try to make anything.
Hour off. Like, why am I talking?
What have you done? Oh.
You don't want to know. Nothing's happening. We're fine. We're fine. No one speak for about 2 seconds. And
so he can't hear us.
Shush. Shush. I said
You can say whatever you want.
I said no one speak. I said no one speak.
Remember that he can't hear you for the next few seconds.
Look, I said to speak.
On pain of death, by the way.
Actually, don't understand why I didn't default go back to the.
That's nice. So they don't have to. I'm totally pointing this camera in the wrong direction. Also, that ear is just. Ugh. God, what is that? Sure, that was an oval.
No, duh. Okay, I can hear it good. But that got quiet quick. Wait, what? Oh, I legitimately can't use this anymore.
It's not a dumb question. It's a good question, but the fact that you had to ask is what really tells the quality of the drawing. So, yeah, I can see how you'd say that. I'll try and hang on. Let me fix this.
You know, I actually don't like the animation for that. I prefer the actual original. I think I'll send you the. Oh, by the way, I can hear everyone again. Even though I have to hold the phone straight up to my ear.
I don't think that made it any better. Quite honestly. Okay. Try again.
I'm literally singing this in my head.
It was supposed to be a girl, by the way. So if I can never bring it to finality of looking like one, that's what it was supposed to be. Right.
What did I just say? What? Don't look at on the chat.
Oh, man, that means you sent it through mine too. That's not good. Wait, what?
Oh.
What? What just happened? Oh. I heard non-binary. I thought you were talking. I thought we were still on. I thought we were still on the track of what Enigma sent, and I was like, "What is going on right now?"
You don't want to know what's going on with me. And I'm doing this from your account, so this is more fun.
Yeah. Great. I have that on my record.
Yeah, you got. Dude, seriously, what is saved to your clipboard right now that it's like?
I have no idea. You can delete the clipboard.
I wish I knew how, but apparently I can't copy links because every time I copy a link, it sends something. What is this?
I have no idea. It usually works. What? Have you opened it? It's better than Daz 3D.
Shut up. I do not want to hear about Daz 3D. Don't torture me with that nonsense. I don't want to hear it.
Good old T-Rex.
Stop talking about the T-Rex. I hate Daz 3D, and I will make a video on it when I get my computer. Okay, Blue, I sent the rap battle in.
Sorry, Blue. I totally lost track. Well, you're not speaking to us anyway. You're talking to them.
Can you hear what's playing right now?
I can. Yeah.
So that's basically what I.
Oh, well, that looks much better. Okay, there we go. Trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. Guys. Oh my gosh, I just realized the position my camera was in. Okay, so wow, God, this is just looking so terrible. No, thank God. Not that there was anything to see. That would be weird.
Turn that down so you're not hearing both. And now I can see what Bell the Hermit is saying at the same time. As well as, I believe, curfews. I should be able to see curfews in about 2 seconds. So.
Oh, you turned the mic back on.
Did I?
Unless that's Blue's.
No.
Did you sign on to Blue's video for a second or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Well, I'm wearing the headphones to my computer, and he's...
Curfew.
Uh-oh.
No need to be. I'm checking. See, it is cute.
What?
I cannot pronounce what
Oh, yeah. I still don't know. I would have given a shout-out, but I have no idea how to say that, so... To the person...
Some of those letters I don't know. I do believe that they're...
I think they're just random letters. They're the kind of person that would enjoy putting that there. Of course.
I'm actually tempted to.
My
I
logic
can't
is
do
killing
it with
me
this
here,
computer. Darn it! Can't do it with this computer. I was gonna go check my my prior videos and see if I actually saw Bell the Hermit had commented. I swear Bell the Hermit had commented on one of my videos in the past. I'm fairly
Why can't you
positive
do it on that computer?
because I need to sign out of your account to sign in.
No, just search them up. and look at the comment section.
I can't because some of the videos might. I have a lot of videos that are unlisted.
Well, just go ahead and sign on and sign in. All of mine are saved.
Yeah, but you're streaming, and I don't know how well it's. Oh wait, you're streaming.
I'm streaming from the phone, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm too lazy.
Okay. See, there's a real reason.
I'm a lazy, terrible person.
No, but if there's a, like,
That is really good, by the way, Curfew.
Well, thank you.
And yours is pretty good too. I like yours.
I haven't seen it. I will look at yours blue as soon as I can, but the computer is like completely away from me at this point.
Never
So,
mind, I'm not going to turn it on.
and there's like the
There's
chords
no
are all
way I'm turning that
the
on.
chords are very conflicted
Hold on.
here. So, all right. So should I take this to pen from here, or should I continue in pencil? Oh wow, that does look good, blue. Yeah. Thank you, but I kind of doubt it.
But I'm sorry, I just got my phone back on my ear. What did I miss?
I doubt that I could make money with this.
Unfortunately, I also will doubt it only because I know what a starving artist looks like.
Yeah.
So, artistry, much like music and other entertainment professions, are very hard fields to get into. Art is one of the hardest.
Art is one of the hardest.
I
mean, Jim Lee, who is one of my favorite artists, if not my favorite artist, had to go to a convention after sending his stuff in for months. He had to go to a convention to actually get hired by DC. And he's the one who sold the most selling comic book of all time for his artwork and the story. So,
yeah. So artwork is not a easy field to get into, and even if you do, making a successful career out of it
it's even harder.
is even harder. That's why a lot of artists go through Patreon to be able to get like some form of foundation going and some funding going.
So you should really, if I were an artist, I am an artist. If I were a career artist, I would try and go through a place like Disney or a film studio, because that's really where you get noticed.
I'd actually start you off smaller, much smaller. In fact, I would probably
university,
do like mural painting for a business or
like
small
that, yeah.
business, and those little tiny things will help out a lot more towards your towards people recognizing you. Those are much. You got like stupid quiet. Are you there? Okay, it got really quiet all of a sudden. You were just whispering. You were whispering. Yeah, I thought you were whispering. I have a. Do you want me to go Pennywise?
I have a feeling she put mine.
Yeah. I'm not, it's not as much fun when you're enjoying it. Darn it. It's not as fun when you're enjoying it. You know, actually, I've never seen that movie.
Anyone?
I've never seen it.
Nope, never either. But that's not surprising.
Wait. Did I play the video or something? What is going on? Oh, the video's playing. That's what's going on. I had a minor heart attack because I just heard Blue ask me two questions at once, and one of them I had already heard. Okay. I'm back. I'm done having heart attacks. No, I'm not. I'm not okay.
Like, when I look at it off camera, it looks like a girl.
There's no
But when I on camera, he looks like a really feminine dude. So, how do I fix this?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. It looks like a girl.
This is really heavy, by the way.
It still looks like a chick.
Yeah,
I don't.
But then you look at it.
It looks like a girl. I don't
Really?
see where you're coming from with the. It looks like a dude.
It's kind of like a feminine dude to me.
I'm thinking he's saying
Maybe.
that because of the shaved back or
Might be
sideburns.
too much there.
The way it looks like he's
Well,
shaved.
for some reason, that's one of the only styles I can do. So,
I mean, I think it looks good, but I'm trying to figure out more so what he's seeing that's making him think that. Then again, we are our own best critics.
true.
So we see things wrong with our own images a bit more so than others.
I think this did start out as a dude, and that's why maybe I still have that mentality of I'm trying to draw the guy.
Everything is awesome. Everything is good. Oh, I found your song.
Oh, yay!
I found your song.
Hallelujah.
Hey, nobody can find my songs. Very few songs actually get me. Although commercials on the other hand. Shut up.
I have his lucky number.
It's already not stuck in your head. So if I want to torture curfew, I simply go, let it go, let it go.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
don't hold it back anymore. If I want to torture blue, it's everything is awesome. Well, at least I have my two torture devices. I'm having fun now. You giggle and I will start singing it. Giggle like that. Giggle like a little creepy girl again. I will sing it. That is funny. That is hilarious. Because I know a lot of people who actually don't like that song, and I never understood why. I am Emmett because I never understood.
It's just repetitive.
Yeah,
So
but repetitive.
it is cringy.
Repetitive and cringiness never fazed me, so I've literally listened to a song that was a minute long on loop for a solid day.
Oh, that's impressive, actually. That's quite impressive.
Okay. Are we doing this now?
All right, I'm down.
All right. Here we go. No.
Yeah, I did know that. It's I'm a Mess by Bebe Rexha. How do you say her name?
I have no idea. I don't even know who you're talking about.
Bebe Rexha? Bebe Rexha?
Baby Ray.
But yeah, I love that song. That song
Baby
is
Ray?
so good.
Baby Ray.
Be okay. That's what my therapist said. Just fine. I'm a mess, I'm a loser, I'm a hater, I'm a user, I'm a mess, I'm a baby. Yeah, that's a good one.
I like the.
It's like the only one I listen to by her, so
It's not the first time. Actually, no, it is one of the first times.
it's the second time I think. The only one, Cyanide and Happiness is the other one that you didn't know.
I'm not surprised that I don't know every genre of music. I would like to learn. Every
Cyanide and
genre of
Happiness
music.
is not music; it's comedy. It's pretty much.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Uncultured swine.
I can't go that far, but ooh, that would not have ended well.
Oh, you want to hear something that I have nailed, and I am so. I did this today. I was proud of how well I nailed this song. Hold on.
God, that mouth is small. Oof.
Shoot, I'm gonna put. Give me your headphones for about 2 seconds. I mean, hold on, dude.
Oh gosh, I hope these aren't on. Oh geez, these are on. Headphones have been on this whole time. Shut it down. Alright, we're back. Oh, for the other viewer.
B4? Maybe. I don't remember. Before. Yeah. 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 There's your headset. I'm going back to my phone.
I'm back.
All right. We switch back. I need to borrow his headset so I can hear what song is which. My phone is getting insanely hot on my ear right now. I can sing. Sorry. So I was doing something. Oh, you know what Cuphead is?
I know what Cuphead is.
I can sing.
I have no interest and I never played.
You could not play Cuphead. I've already seen you try and play Ori in the Blind Forest. You will have a nightmare of a time.
You know, I didn't spend that much time on Ori in the Blind Forest.
Huh?
You set me down for an afternoon on Ori in the Blind Forest. I will have mastered that game.
Yeah. That would. Curfew, let me put it in perspective here for you. I'm hearing an echo all of a sudden. Let me put it in perspective. Or in the Blind Forest, you couldn't get out of the starting area after an entire day that we were together.
We played that game for maybe an hour tops.
We did?
Yeah.
I still had to help you a lot.
Yeah, because I don't play games like that.
Yeah, all right.
Ever.
Okay. I give you credit on that. But if a journalist for gaming could not figure out how to get out of the tutorial that literally taught him how to do it,
then he was a stupid journalist.
I'm so glad you said that. But yeah, no. So Cuphead, King Dice, I can sing his theme song. I'm so
That's pretty
proud.
cool.
I love the fact I can sing his theme song. I wish I could write songs.
I could if I spent time, but I don't.
I don't have lyrics like that. Because I definitely Blue has a nice voice, and I definitely be able to write something for her. And it literally shut down as soon as I said something.
You do have a nice voice there, Blue.
How do you figure I was literally just sitting here listening to you, and I guarantee you the stream agreed. If you can hear me stream, tell Blue how amazing her voice is.
Okay, so we literally just sat here and listened to you on the crystal clear Discord server.
Yeah, and we enjoyed it. It was beautiful. The only thing that's missing is the music.
And even that was like not so bad of a missing element with your voice. So it's not many times that I think of that, or I think that way about a person's voice. Usually, even a real singer can't sing without music, or it just sounds horrible.
What? No, it's so good. I love your voice.
Worst critic, remember we're our own worst critic.
Oh, I can't do it with this one. No one likes their voice.
That's true. What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being? What's wrong with being confident?
You thought you were just chilling with us like we usually do? Yep, nope, caught you on the act. You're now live, singing. This is Enigma Zone and Rocky Blue Live.
No curfew. I'm just totally left out of this.
Well, technically, it's easy curfew, right? So, we have Easy Curfew Live with Rocky Blue, and she is now singing. That's like a weird,
That's
weird,
really
narrator voice. No, I can't do it. No. See, I can't. I want to sing it. I want to sing it so bad now that I've seen it, but I can't because it's loud, and I can't get too loud.
Because we've been told before that we're too loud.
And we've got.
And we really don't want to piss off the lovely Starbucks people.
See, a group of two is fine. And in fact, we usually can get away with it.
Most cases we're really loud and they don't
There
mind.
are rare occasions where we. Are you drawing a child?
Oh.
Are you drawing a child? Oh. Hi. No, you don't need to draw you with a sad face. You should always be happy.
That's not good.
Well,
Who's happy at school?
nobody's happy at school. I wasn't happy at school. I was an outcast. I sat outside on the patio. Curfew was homeschooled, so I could
it
not
doesn't
vouch
count.
for that.
Yeah.
And then,
But I wasn't happy when I went to co-op. Just the last year of school. Huh. Wow.
oh, the cliche. Mm-hmm. That's me too, surprisingly enough. As much as I talk and as much as I socialize with people now, that was me growing up in school. I sat outside on a patio, rain, sleet, snow, or hail, cold or hot. It didn't matter. I sat outside on a patio, and that was the only reason why I was allowed to do that is because nobody wanted to be around me.
I sat alone at my table.
I don't know if they were necessarily afraid. They just. I mean, I was referring to me, but I definitely know that they did not want to be around me. They had no interest in me. I could have been left all alone for years, and they would not have given a crap. So yeah. Oh, we're making Bell Urban Press. I'm sorry. I just see oh no. I just see oh no in your chat. Speaking of chat, I need to check on yours.
Hang on.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
I tell you what, it's very hard to intimidate me. You should see some of the characters I run up to. Curfew can vouch for that one. I've run up to some really crazy characters. So
I'm just praying that this Sharpie doesn't go through, by the
Uh-huh.
way. I'm going to ruin so much.
Oh, no. Characters, crazy characters, as in like people in real life.
Yeah.
I have run up to several
Weird.
crazy. Oh my goodness, what have I done with my life to meet this person? Situation. In most cases, it turns out that they're not as bad as they seem. It's just that their appearance is just, and the way they start all things. You gotta be a special person to like know them that well. And luckily, I am a special person to take the time to know people. What does clothing have to do with who you are? Ooh, I hate judgment people. Tell the hermit.
Hashtag quotes from the hermit. Stop shaking the table.
Stop shaking the table. What about this? Is this helping?
Using a brush pen.
Is that helping? Yeah. Are you walking on the street and they will judge you for possibly being homeless? Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
too.
do that.
They've done that to me. They've done it to Curfew, and I tell you what, they don't.
I don't know if they've
help.
done it to me, but they've.
Oh, they've done it to
I
you,
do it
whether
to
you
them.
know it to your face or not. I've had one that actually, when I don't really tell many people this one, but when I was walking home one day, because I actually used to have like a period of time where I was considered homeless, I had walked home to where I was living, and some guy was driving by. It was pitch black at night, and he passed me, but he must have came back around because all of a sudden I had a cup of something, some form of cup with liquid in it thrown at my head.
What?
As I hear the words, "Get off the street, you bum," as he drives by. People, don't curse, it's fine. It taught me a lot having that because it shows me perspective of how you should view the world and how people view the world, and people are not always right, so you need to do the better thing, view it better and do things better. That's just
No, I can't agree with that.
I
but
can agree with that because PJ has told me stories as well. And I'm
yeah,
pretty sure Fando
Europe
came
has
out
got to
and
be
said the same.
writhing with. Europe still hates gypsies. They're still racist against gypsies, heavily racist. So that's not true at all.
Actually, if you go into Italy, I think I've heard a few wonderful stories.
Oh yeah.
Hatred is a. Sorry. I'm shaking the naval table and Curfew's trying to draw and it's screwing him up. He's bugging the crap out of him.
Yeah, the only thing I miss about school, and I said it today actually, I didn't say it to you, but I was talking about it today. The thing I miss about school is structure. I had something I was supposed to do that day. Now I sort of just have to come up with what I'm going to do. And I mean, I guess for a lot of people, maybe that's freedom, but for me, it's like, great, now I have to find something I'm doing today.
I can vouch for that and I agree with that. When I first got out of school, it was very much that feeling of, now I don't really have
Purpose.
I can't switch schools, says Bell the Hermit. I said that. What? That threw. Bell, you screwed me up. But no, when I first came out of school, I had that same mentality of there's a lot of freedom. I felt like I missed school to some extent because there was structure. There was something I had to do, and I had to. I ended up like I always had something I had, and I always had somewhere I had to go, and I didn't really have to work as hard.
No, you don't.
But then it came to a point where it's not so much the monotony of it. It was more of that I ended up looking for stuff to do and looking for things to do and ended up piling it on more and more, and I ended up doing more than I actually could handle.
Oh, really? Oh, that's the exact opposite of me.
Well, it is now, but it might change in the future, I promise.
Oh, maybe.
But,
I ruined this drawing.
Are you sure you ruined it or I ruined it?
No, that was me. Tried to put a Sharpie. Probably ruined my paper too.
I'm having just a second. I'm disappointed both of you. I'm very disappointed in both of you.
Can I have some? Oh, that's messed up.
So I'm going to assume that you didn't hear anything what I said, Blue, and Curfew just didn't acknowledge it. So you asked me, give me a minute. I said just a second. I'm more mad at Curfew because Curfew's just like heard that, did not acknowledge my pun whatsoever.
I understood the pun, but I just felt too lazy to respond. Are puns good in any time, any place, though?
Oh, you should have seen our stream, Curfew. Oh, you should have been there. I wish you could have.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not going to straight up deter you or try not to. It's just that I've not seen a lot of benefit into college nowadays. The way that college works, it doesn't seem like it's worth it.
I have to disagree on that.
It
depends on the subject.
I will say it depends on the subject.
So,
but in a lot of cases,
it doesn't necessarily. It might not help with your knowledge because you can go read a book on most subjects.
Actually, you can
find out
get
anything.
Personal tutors
Or personal
tutorials, and read books on subjects or listen to audiobooks, and every subject is out there.
Yeah, so pretty much we have a wealth of resources at this point. But
and all of them are free.
The good thing about college is it gives you a thing called a diploma, and that little thing.
I was about to say debt.
Well,
it gives you a little thing called debt. Student loans and a lot of terrible, terrible years of going on ramen noodle diet.
Oh yes, that's true. But the thing about college is, especially if you're going into business, they're looking for that. Just the fact that you have an MBA or you have, like, as an artist, I would go to the university because I would have to look, but they have good teachers there who can teach me things I either don't know or can put in a recommendation for me to an art-based company like DC Comics. And actually, I know my friend is in touch with a professor at VCU, and he went to VCU for a little bit, and I think he might be planning on going back, but I don't. He kind of takes your position, Enigma, of not liking college, so he probably won't.
Nowadays, the way the college works, it's kind of hard to like it.
I don't mean colleges. That's only if you're popular.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. It's really that only if you're popular. If you're not popular, you're back to where you were when you left high school.
It's just, especially now with people not taking maturity, people don't mature these days. So if you don't mature, then you're essentially going to high school for adults. Like, that's the maturity level, and that's not going to change until we have better parenting.
The way that I feel college is that you can pay like $20,000
Sure.
or more
Oh yeah.
to go to this building for someone to lecture you on how to do something. But if you really want to do it, you really want to learn it, and you really want to achieve that goal, with the information and knowledge that we have out there today, you probably could do it with a lot less money and a lot more efficiency, and learn it at your own pace and be a lot better at it by learning it outside of college, and then like trying to find the avenues in which you would need to be able to apply that knowledge. I understand that you would probably say that, okay, college allows businesses to look at you more, but I'm willing to disagree with that because of the fact that a lot of business nowadays do not really care.
It's true. A lot of your political standards are.
You have your own stream, and there's no guarantee that we are heard clearly on your stream, so I wouldn't recommend that. Or people are going to be, well, actually, no. Bell the Hermit is definitely proven. Interrupt us. I do not mind. You need to learn to interrupt a little more. Yeah. Sasuke?
Probably a good thing you didn't name it that then.
You named it Soto. I did say that name sounded female, didn't it? I don't know. I don't remember. But what'd you end up naming it? What? Oh, what did you end up naming it? Yuki. I like Yuki. Yuki sounds really good.
I'm really biting back the joke right now.
Oh, you're about all pumpers is Belda. I'm watching both streams, so I see the comment sections when they come on.
Well, stream, there's my horrible artwork.
Your art is not horrible. Stop. Look, all right, here we go. I want both you, Curfew, and you, Blue, to listen to me real quick and stream. All right, you ready for this, both of y'all? All right.
Okay, so
your art is amazing, Curfew. Shut up. And Blue, your voice is amazing. Shut up.
Okay, so one thing. Wait, you're telling her to shut up, but her voice is amazing. How does that?
Shut up. I told you to shut up. That's why I told you to shut up.
You can't contend with my logic.
You're going to psychoanalyze it. I did not need that. I was making a point.
Okay, so let me explain what I mean by sucking.
Your voice is amazing.
So with my artwork, if I say my artwork is sucky, I mean that it is not as good as it could have been. I did not do this the way I knew how, or the way that I knew I should have, the way I knew how. So I didn't spend enough time on it. I rushed it, something like that. So if I say it's sucky, then it's because of that. Not necessarily that it's a completely trashy artwork. It just isn't as good as it could have been if I had done it the correct way.
I can understand. I actually can sympathize with that. However, I will say, for your skill level, it is amazing.
Okay. There's an echo.
Can you? I don't think there's a question supposed to be in that statement.
No, his pun was you asked for a minute and he gave you a second.
I said 1 second. I'll explain it when you get back. Go.
There's really not much else I can do with this.
Put that down for a second to give my ear a break. So if she comes back, let me know.
Sure.
Oof.
I don't really know where to go from here. So, it's not much I can. That just looks like her hairline. Dang it. I botched it. All right.
Hey, Curfew.
I'm going to stop there before I become even more dissatisfied.
Curfew.
Ow.
That's what you get for being dissatisfied.
What? That's not
Do
fair.
not question my logic.
Oh, cool. There's a chat right there. What's this?
What's what?
Beam. Put it on beam
That
mode,
looks really
blush
good.
mode, pop.
I actually heard that, and I didn't even have the phone to my ear.
Slate changes literally nothing. Ooh, noir looks good
Okay,
though.
so you want me to explain what I was talking about?
Bubbles.
Okay,
That's
my hold on, Bell the Hermit. My
holy crap.
chunkies? Check. Of course.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at this.
Okay. Masada. I don't know.
Whoa.
So what I was saying, what my pun was,
That makes it
is
look
that
better.
you said, "Give me a minute," all right? And I said, "Just a second." But you walked away before you heard me say that, so. And Curfew did, but he was refusing to acknowledge it.
It wasn't meant for me.
It wasn't meant for you. I don't know. It wasn't meant to be. He wasn't ready. That's an old man. Old man, that is an old man.
Ooh, that's different.
What are you doing? I have to switch screen. Oh, the inverse. And then the
That
blinding white.
It's actually really cool right there.
The blinding white.
The sketch.
I can't see that. Oh, it's sketch on sketch. He's using the.
I'm using the
abilities on his
filters. It's
phone.
cool.
Filters.
Thank you for putting that shadow and completely
Oh.
ruining that.
Sorry. I can't see it. Not with the computer the way it is right now. I really can't see it.
That actually looks really good like that.
Because your computer has this weird glare effect, so if you look too high or too low on it, it won't show. Yes.
All right, well, it's getting dark out. I'm going to close. I'm going to close out the live stream. So this is Curfew.
This is Enigma.
And until next time.